We've been doing everything from collecting our bins to cleaning our streets, but now councils here are ending big contracts with big companies and in some cases deciding to run those services themselves. In Peterborough, the council is ending a 23-year contract with contractor Amey 16 years early. And another Cambridgeshire Conservative council is bringing waste collection back in-house. Here's our political reporter Tom Barton.
Bin day in Peterborough and crews from outsourcing company Amey are collecting the waste. But soon these bins will be collected by someone else. Peterborough City Council uses Amey to do everything from bin collection to park maintenance to school dinners. But just 7 years into this 23-year contract, it's being ended by mutual consent.
It was a different landscape. We weren't facing the financial austerity that we're facing now. We've had 46% of our budget cut from central government, and the contract just isn't working for either party. At the time, since the contract started, our demand has gone up by 30%. Because of the austerity measures, we've had to reduce the amount of money going into the contract by 10%.
The council plans to use new contracts with several different companies to deliver the services that were covered by the old contract. But the tendering process will cost £500,000. Money the Labour opposition says is being wasted when the council could just bring the services back in-house.
I would like the councillors to look at the whole provision of services in Peterborough, particularly the street cleaning service and the bin and refuge service, to see if we can do it ourselves, provide a better service that's better for people and costs us less money. We need something that's efficient and effective for Peterborough.
And elsewhere in the region, that is exactly what's happening. Here in East Cambridgeshire, the bins have been collected by private company Veolia for the last 9 years. Now, though, this Conservative-run council has changed its mind on outsourcing and is bringing the bin collection back in-house.
We wanted to get more control. We wanted more flexibility. We wanted to be able to improve the service.
There were many reasons the council decided not to renew Veolia's contract, but one of them, well, it doesn't sound very Conservative.
These contractors are making a profit. We want that profit to come back in so that we can do more with it effectively.
And that's the point that opposition councillors, Labour councillors here and across the country have been making for years.
Well, they probably had a point at the time, but at the time it was what suited that council. This is this council now, and this is the way we're looking to go forward.
Back in Peterborough, the council hopes to have new contractors in place by the autumn.
Tom, outsourcing has been this really big buzzword for a long time now. Something seems to have changed. What is it?
Well, the theory behind outsourcing is that by introducing competition and market forces, the delivery of council services can happen more cheaply. And over the last couple of decades, it's been in favour, not just with Conservative councils, but also with those run by Labour and the Liberal Democrats. But there's no doubt that as budgets have tightened, councillors have looked more and more closely at where every single penny is spent. And some, as we've seen in South Cambridgeshire today, have questioned whether any of that money should be going to shareholders in the form of profits. Now, of course, the collapse of Carillion earlier this month has thrown all of that into sharper focus. But while the mood music may be shifting, many town halls are still wedded to that idea of private companies delivering public services.